Push-ups are a fundamental exercise for mastering bodyweight strength and is a gateway to so many awesome calisthenics movements. If you can't do a push-up yet and you want to learn, then you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to give you a few progression exercises to help you build up the strength to achieve your first push-up, as well as the proper form to avoid injury and master the movement. First, make sure you warm up your wrists and arms before getting started. Do this before every session to avoid injury and make sure you're ready. The first progression is wall push-ups. Place your hands shoulder width apart and copy the push-up movement, keeping your back and core straight. Make sure you keep your elbows tucked close to your sides, don't let them flare out too much. Doing this could increase the risk of a shoulder injury down the road, so we want to avoid that at all costs. Try to shoot for at least 3 sets of 30 repetitions of these wall push-ups. This will help you get comfortable with the path of movement needed to perform a push-up and start working the muscles required as well. Moving on to the next progression, we're going to be doing incline push-ups. By practicing push-ups on an elevated surface, you're lessening the resistance of the exercise, which makes it a great progression to continue building up your strength. Start on something at least as high as your waist, but as you get stronger, you can lower the surface. The lower you get, the more difficult the exercise becomes. When you can do 3 sets of 10 incline push-ups, you're ready to move on to the next progression. And now it's finally time to take it to the ground. Knee push-ups are a great way to practice the exact movement of a full push-up while keeping the resistance lighter and easier to perform. Make sure you're not bending at the waist at all like shown here, but instead keep your body as straight as possible from your knees all the way up to your shoulders. When you can do 3 sets of 5 to 10 knee push-ups, you are definitely ready to start training your first full push-up. Keep your entire body straight from your feet all the way to your shoulders. It can be easy to sag your stomach or raise at the hips, but do your best to not fall into these 2 traps. If you can't keep yourself in a straight position, take some time to practice plank holds. This will strengthen your core and ensure you can keep perfect form with each push-up rep. Make sure your neck is straight and tall as well. Don't let your head extend downwards until it is the first thing touching the floor. We don't want this. Instead, lift it nice and straight and try to aim for your chest being the first thing to touch the ground. To know where to place your hands during a push-up, lie down on the ground with your arms extended. Then slide your hands back until they're comfortably resting either just below or a little behind your shoulders. Your elbows can flare a little bit, but again, make sure they're relatively close to your sides the entire time. Now, from a high plank position, lower yourself until your elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. If you want to maximize the full range of motion of a push-up, keep lowering yourself until your chest touches the ground. Then press yourself back up to the starting position. And congratulations, because you have performed your very first push-up. You've now learned one of the 5 fundamental calisthenics exercises I think everyone should master. If you would like to know what the other 4 are and how to do them, you can download my free ebook by clicking the first link in the description of this video. Like the video if you found it helpful, and comment below your next push-up goal. If you want to know how to quickly progress to doing more push-ups, I will have videos on that coming to the channel very soon, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to not miss those. And if you happen to deal with any wrist pain while practicing your push-ups, make sure to check out this video next, and I'll see you over there. Onward!